James, are you having fun or not?
I don't think I'm having fun.
You stopped having fun?
I mean, I am having fun, but in a world where everything's supposed to be easy, we've spent a lot of time doing tech, and then right as we're starting, I'm seeing this email come in that kind of might need my attention. I don't know.
Do you not want me to go fight the
No. I do want you to. Just give me 1 second. I just want to see
it on your
if
phone.
I drop
I'll
the
entertain the people.
Okay, entertain the
welcome.
people.
This is Morgan with the AdventureBits, and we're doing a solo playthrough all by ourselves of Dark Souls Remastered. No one has helped us get here, and we are going all by ourselves.
How is this happening to me?
Am I out of these things? Jebs, could you keep it down? We're trying to do a show.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need that. I should just go straight Ghost Dagger. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll look at them in a couple weeks.
Oh, thank God. I'm off the hook. Well, basically, I have a show coming up. It's not that soon, but it's on November 6th.
Jabs, actually, I feel like we've grown apart since the start of this video, and I'm going to continue this playthrough
Can I tell you why I feel much relief? So I've been doing a lot of college Zoom shows, and of the Zoom shows you do, there's 2 cast people, and you're either the contact that has to talk to the school and get everything set, or you're not. And God, is it better to be not the contact, because then you have no responsibility except showing up and doing the show. Oh, some more transient curse. Aren't you glad you bought 100 of them instead of getting some poison daggers?
What?
Or whatever it was I wanted you buy at the time.
I used all of them. I'm out of them.
Are you really? Check really quick.
Yeah. Wait, you weren't paying attention?
No, I was trying to keep my life together over here on an email in a panic. Oh, you got 2. There it is.
Yeah.
Good job.
Those are the 2 that I just picked up.
I'm glad you picked them up. I'm having a false memory. I felt like I knew there was something I was mad about. I thought I was mad at you for buying too many of them, but I was mad at you, I guess, for not buying any. Oh, no, I remember what it was, is you bought them instead of farmed them. All you had to do was farm these guys. And they cost like, I don't remember how much, but you could probably be at least another level higher than this if you just
You forgot
farmed
why you were mad at me.
But I remember what's important, and it's I'm mad at you.
Remember when we started this playthrough and it was you and me versus the world, and
yeah, what happened to us? Now this is actually I do want you to win.
You got salty.
I did get salty. And not just like regular salty, like pistachio, like soaked, and the salt is on the inside. It's not like a pretzel where the salt is just like sprinkled on the outside and you can shake it off.
That's bad dodging.
I'm fortified with sodium. But you drop this pure sodium into water and my saltiness turns explosive.
Jeez Louise.
Little science there for you. So anyways, doing college Zoom tour shows, where you're either the contact or you're not the contact. If you're the contact, you have to reach out to, and it could be a college student that is the person, or it could be a college, like somebody that it's their job. It's so much better when it's somebody it's their job, because then they respond to you and everything, so you might want to heal up.
Are you complaining about college students, and your main job is to do college student shows?
That's not what I'm complaining about. I'm just saying that it's like you have 2 things. You're either going to be the contact.
The picture that you painted is that college students are the worst to talk to.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What the thing was, that
this is a public video. People are going to see this.
I know, and I'm okay with this. So college person, I don't know if it's a student or an employee that does college events. Nonetheless, they had reached out like to, my boss and like the agency, like everybody who would be like, why aren't you doing your job? and being like, nobody's told us like who should we contact about setting up our show and getting all the tech stuff done. So this is November 6th is the show, so it's not that soon, but still, whoever didn't do the contact is going to probably get a stern talking to from the agency, and they're just going to be like, when you get an email saying you have a show, you immediately make your contact. And I was sweating at the beginning of this. I got a little ding. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Who'd have thunk it? So I thought I had dropped the ball because I saw this person send an email out replying to all, being like, how do I set up this show that my college has paid for? But not my fault. It was somebody else was the contact. So I get to continue on having a great day and not being told that I need to work harder. What are you doing?
I'm going back.
Why?
Because I wasn't going to win.
Okay. All right. I guess that's fine.
No, I was trying the dagger, and it wasn't doing enough damage.
Oh, yes. Smart. Get rid of that dagger. I totally...
And also your story was so boring. I was falling asleep mid-fight.
Okay. Like,
that was the main reason. I didn't want to fall asleep in the middle of that boring ass story.
That's hurtful. But you could use that dagger just to kill these guys, so you don't have to use a transient curse until you get to the door. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
You were like, office this, office that, my regular job, blah blah blah. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear? I want to hear about your feelings, Jebs.
All right, I'll tell you about my feelings. I feel like I don't know how
the luckiest
I feel.
man alive.
Actually, it's been a long time since somebody asked me that. Gosh, how do I feel? Healthy.
Yeah,
I feel healthy.
Okay, well that's still just not really what I'm looking for.
I guess
like,
I feel a little.
What's your emotional health like right now?
I don't. Is it? I don't know if it's really. It's anxiety is what it is. Is that an emotion?
I think that's like a.
That's a
part
a
of
state
your
of being.
existence.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
or just one's existence.
Yours,
So not.
specifically.
But you know, a lot of people complain about their anxiety. For me, it's like I don't know. It's like all the thrill of a roller coaster without the line, all day long, every day.
Your old friend, pure
My old friend anxiety. If I don't have it, what's the reason to wake up in the morning if it's not in a panic shooting out of bed and having like a 10% chance that way that you've woke up with anxiety is going to throw your back out?
Oh my God.
So if you can think about it and the anxiety is not overwhelming, you slowly get up before you start pacing the floors. You know what I mean? Do you have anxiety? I don't. I feel like you are an unstoppable force that never feels sadness, never feels anxiety. Is that true? Or is that...
No, it's more like the Incredible Hulk, where like the secret is that you're just always sad.
Oh, that's really sad.
It lets you experience pure joy though, because it's just like a baseline of sadness that you just like. Once you learn to live with it, then you can just be happy.
That's really inspiring. I'd be cautious.
I gotta get out of here.
Because there's some sadness coming your way.
Wait, my controller disconnected.
What do you mean it disconnected? Is that a batteries?
No, I put brand new batteries in it yesterday.
Is it? Did the batteries turn off? Like what I'm saying is I didn't hear it.
Yeah. There's no power.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't, but I also, even though there's no power, I haven't heard it do that Windows like ding ding.
The disconnect.
What? Could you give me the notes on it? What are the notes? Do you have
Boop.
Boop? Yeah, that's probably right.
It's something like that.
Boop.
Click. Power. Oh my gosh, I have another controller, but it's so bad.
What? Can't you plug this controller in?
I mean, it's plugged in, but it still has to have batteries.
Why does it have batteries if it's plugged in?
Because it's an Xbox controller. I don't know. That's how I do it.
Mine can be plugged in with no batteries in it.
Just the mini cable, no batteries.
Yeah, if it's a data cable. But if it's just a charging cable, then no.
Well, it is. I mean, would that work in reverse actually?
What do you mean? If it's just a charging cable, then the controller thinks that you are. I don't know. Then I don't know what happens. But if you have a data cable, you can plug your controller in, and it will pass the information through the cable of what buttons you're pressing. I'm not joking. You think this is a goof or something? No, I'm telling the truth, Morgan.
Did you just explain to me how a data cable works? The data passes through the cable. Tell me more, Jabs. Tell me more.
Just get your controller going. Like get a data cable.
The water goes through. The water goes through the hose. The electricity through the wires.
And then it sprays out the end.
Thoughts through the brain. All right, I'm plugging this in, which is a garbage controller, so I'm not responsible for anything that happens after this.
Now, how do we know that this hasn't just been a long, like, Jamie Kennedy experience kind of thing where you're just using the same controller, but that's your excuse for what happens
Because
next?
there's a video. I'm showing it on the video.
I mean, I don't know. I guess.
Maybe this controller just needs to get broken in. It just feels real like.
Is it brand new?
Right. It's yeah. It's like a $20 corded cable controller.
I got a $14 corded cable controller for PS4 that I haven't really used yet.
It's hurting.
It seems like you're walking the right way.
It's taking so much effort. See how I'm like jerking to the right and then the left? Like you can't. There's no. Instead of being like a variable degree on the 360, it's like there's only 8 directions you can go, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's harsh, but maybe it'll clean my gameplay up.
I don't think so. I think you need to figure out this other controller issue. Do you not have a data cable? I mean, what's
I do have a data cable and I was using it.
All right.
I mean, do you want me to just stop and work on this controller? It was, I don't know, it was just working.
I feel like I hear some. I feel like I hear some anxiety in you.
No, that's rage.
I guess I also haven't heard you enraged.
I mostly try to keep mellow. I like to stay chill.
You're good at it. I mean, I try to keep mellow.
You are?
I try to. I am not, but I try.
No, I know. I've been around you. We've been hanging out a little bit.
Yeah. I think that people that don't know me, and I think also people have laughed and said that's not the case, but I think other people think of me as like a really chill, easygoing, guy.
What? Who thinks that?
I imagine that when people think of what kind of personality traits I have, I think chill, mellow, easy. I think those are the descriptor words that come up. Don't you want to go up and get those souls you dropped?
No, I actually want to. I mean, I do want to. I'm gonna go up and get the souls, but I'm gonna not go fight that boss. We need to figure out how to get that freaking thing.
What freaking thing?
The chest that's across the way. Oh, I'm dumb. I know where it is.
Oh, there's some more transient curse, or it could be another dagger. But let's cross our fingers.
Lamp? It looks like a lamp. Because the thing that's inside of that chest is the item that allows me to take my weapon to plus 15.
Oh, that's pretty good. What's funny is it seems like you just did the exact same thing you did last time.
I don't remember the one popping up in that door, so I thought I was gonna get to like grab that and then kill the guy behind and then just run out, and it didn't happen like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably the stinking controller, honestly.
I don't know. It's possible, but it looked like from just, the layman's eyes, like a bad choice.
Okay. Do you, so you're admitting that you're a Dark Souls layman?
No. I said that that's what it would look like to a layman. My eyes, I saw what was going on. You made a bad choice.
Oh.
Oh, wait. That is the layman's point of view. I don't know.
Falling
just-
for my traps.
I'm just chilling, relaxed.
James,
and
tell
being
me
mellow.
about your feelings.
I guess I feel, well, other than anxiety, which I recognize that there are people with a different kind of anxiety. I don't mean to diminish their, because some people really struggle with it. I'm sure that
yeah.
I don't like. I really so it's not the bad kind of anxiety. I got the kind of anxiety that's like electricity.
I mean, it is a
underneath your
bad
skin.
type of anxiety.
Well, I don't.
Any anxiety on any level, it's not a positive emotion.
Well, I enjoy the ride. I don't try to fix it.
I think that. Are you touching something?
My legs.
Like a controller or a
I don't even
mouse?
have that. If you
don't
want to stop really quick, my mouse, it's possible that it's slowly sliding down. Okay,
Let's see. No, it looks fine. It looks fine. Don't touch it. Nope.
Okay, now you can. Now it's on what I would consider the most level surface in this apartment. And I'm the most level guy that lives in this apartment.
You're the only guy that lives on that apartment.
Yeah, this whole building, I'm the only male. That's not true. There's an upstairs male.
I mean, we were talking about your apartment, though.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean my apartment complex. Or my apartment. I'll take just my apartment.
You're upping the complexity of this bit, and it could just be about your apartment.
True. I feel like I don't need to go all the way to the whole apartment building, and this apartment's fine. And I am the most level-headed, cool, least anxious guy in this apartment. So just, even though it seems like you could probably just snag that, kill this guy first. What sucks is the other players' bodies like that kind of looks like one of those ghosts.
They look exactly like those ghosts.
I think that guy just
is
waits.
the one that. Yeah.
All right, so what are we looking to get? Can you show me out there?
Let me. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I still need to go the other way. I think that I opened up a secret door like 2 videos ago, and then I walked away from it thinking that I would circle back and do it, and then I didn't do it.
Was it a door where you had to like knock the wall? Or like
Yeah.
I would think that it's at least possible that you're going to have to re-hit that wall if you didn't go through it. I don't know for sure though. I don't know how that works.
No, that's crazy talk.
You think that once you break the wall it's always broken?
Yeah, once the 4th wall is broken, it's broken.
Okay.
There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, okay?
I thought I saw a shiny behind you in that little area you were just at.
Oh, come on. Oh, smash.
Ooh, that might be a Titanite shard. Titanite chunk. Is it always chunks, or was I just...
I don't
There should be a
remember.
way to transfer your chunks over to the other games, because we could really use that in Dark Souls 2 right now.
Pokemon style, where you get to
Yeah.
trade your Pokemon up to your next console.
Oh, did you ever end up playing Temtem?
No.
'Cause
No
I
one
talked
wants
you
to
out
play
of it.
Temtem with me.
I mean, it looked like
Well,
it needed
it's-
some work.
It's a co-op game.
Yeah, it looked like it needed some. It was saying, people were saying that it was, a little rough. I'm interested in taking a look. It's been a while since we looked at it. Oh yeah.
Oh, you were right. You have to hit it twice.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I tried to get greedy.
It's a weird thing that he's doing.
You're just running away from me?
I guess I could understand that instinct. You're a pretty badass Mofo?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Mofer.
Oh, this is going to be the toughest challenge because I can't walk. Like I can't.
Oh, you might need the
feather.
transient curse out. Do you already have it?
Well,
It would. Yeah, I kind of think that they're going to try to sabotage you.
oh, this is the one I got already.
But maybe you can see where you need to go by stepping out there and just taking a look around.
What is that logic?
That when you're inside all those pillars, you can't see where you're going. Where this chest is that you want to find.
Oh, it's inside here, but there's another secret door that I need to hit. Okay.
Is
Why
that
don't you
to
go
your
down
death
there and
in
find
there?
out? Yeah, it is. This side's good. That side's to my death. I mean, I'll move a little bit farther in, see what that gets me. Oh, that's hot garbage.
And so is that sliver of health he had left. So you've been watching Queen's
Gambit.
Castle? Queen's Gambit, that's what it's called. I did not know that it was like good sportsmanship to
give up.
give up when your queen's been taken in a silly way. In fact, I've never given up. I've always made people chase my king around the board and like finally pin me down. Like I never quit. I didn't know that was bad sportsmanship.
Well, I mean, that was the janitor saying that, not really like, a grand
rule?
champion or anything.
I mean, that guy's supposed to be a pretty noble chess player. Just because he's a janitor.
I mean, he was getting beat by a 9-year-old girl who just learned how to play.
Is it a true story? It doesn't seem like it could be true.
Does chess exist as a game? Yeah.
No, I'm saying, is this story of the Queen's Gambit a true story about a chess player?
Yeah, it's a move. You sacrifice your queen to kill their queen, and it puts you at an advantage. So the Queen's Gambit is a true chess move.
I'm asking if the story of the 9-year-old girl is true.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Sorry. Guess I don't know.
All right.
I really want to find out how to get to that thing.
It's such a dark area, it's hard to see everything. You already got the treasure chest that was over there, right?
No, that's what I'm trying to get to. Oh my gosh, Jeff.
Oh,
That's what we've
you
been
want to get
working
over
on
there?
for the last 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
All you gotta do... You know what? Honestly, I think this is a lot better if you figure it out yourself. I'll try to guide you.
You have no idea. You didn't even know what we were doing. It's really sad.
It's gonna be...
Just to be in
all
this
you
world
gotta
all
do...
alone.
I'll give you a little bit of a hint. You're in the right area. You've picked the right starting bonfire. Just go around this corner. There it is. Up those stairs.
Wait, did I just walk to it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, oh, let me just show you the way over there.
Oh, no.
But like I said, it's up the stairs.
This is definitely an area that I haven't been in before.
How do you know?
Because I've been running around this place trying to figure out how to get there this whole time.
There it is.
There it is.
Told you.
Jesus Christ.
So I guess I had to handhold it, get you all the way over here for it. Should have just told me you were looking for the large emperor chest.
We've been doing it for multiple videos in a row, so it makes you look like a real jerk for not just...
My bad. My bad. I guess I should have just showed you.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Can you reinforce it yourself? I think you got to bring that to a... Yeah.
It's chill. I've had enough of your help for one day.
Don't say it with that. Like, the way you just said it did not sound like you...
I put quotes around it with my voice.
You did.
I'm not very good at doing like accents, but I can put quotes around words with my voice.
I don't know.
Some people call it sarcasm.
You're not. You know what? You're not quite great at that yet. Work on that sarcasm a little.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, I'll go to sarcasm school and learn how to be sarcastic, Jabs.
That was pretty good. Honestly, I don't know if you could handle any more skill at sarcasm, because I think that what you're able to wield right now is about as much as you should be able to wield.
Yeah, any more would be dangerous. Oh, sorry, straight star. Did I pass it?
I think you got to go to the other part. I don't think this is just like regular. You got to go to the like. I think maybe it's modify, and then go to raw. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Plus 11. And it's a good thing you got all those chunks, because I think you might actually have just enough. You might be one or two shy on the max.
God damn.
Wow! I didn't know it went to slabs. That is incredible. You just got me
slab
an
means it's
achievement.
max.
Yeah, you did it, dude. You did it. This is crazy.
You think those guys stand a chance now?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if you one-hit him.
I'm not gonna one-hit them, but I'll definitely do a lot more damage.
You just leveled
Can't
it up
believe
5 levels. It was 10.
Yeah.
So you essentially gave it a 50% boost in levels.
Yeah.
Just a math thing I was trying to help you with. Oh, I can't wait to see the damage this thing does.
Alright, this should be the run.
Yeah.
There's something about doing the DLC first.
Before this?
Yeah. But I thought that I did the DLC, right?
No, you did not do the DLC. Have you ever done the
All
DLC?
All that snow stuff? Yeah, I do the DLC all the time. Me and my guy friends get together and...
No, that snow stuff is... I think
you-
you're thinking of Dark Souls 3.
Do you think it's weird that, like...
Oh, I know this.
No, I
That's not the...
definitely ran in
No,
the
I know
snow.
what you're talking about. That's not the DLC.
Do you ever wish that, like, as guys, we could, like, say our boyfriends?
It's never really... I've never really thought about it too much. I have thought it odd when I've heard, women refer to their friends that are girls as girlfriends. I think it's a strange term. I'm not against it, but I also think that when you start using that term, it sounds like you're cheating on your girlfriend with your other girlfriend. And I just wonder if all these girlfriends know about each other. And then the more I go down that path, I'm like, actually, they probably do know each other. They're probably having girlfriend parties. That's a good train of thought.
Yeah, I like it. Just jogging through this place.
You should still use the dagger. I guess it doesn't matter. You could use the transient curse. I'd kind of like to see how much damage this thing does to them. I bet you one-shot these guys.
Oh yeah, definitely one-shot these guys.
I can't wait to see these assholes. They probably don't realize that you came back with an upgraded sword.
You still have to touch him with it? That's great.
Yeah, that is that was a lot more damage.
2 touch.
I think it's always been, maybe it was 3 touches before. But you
Yeah.
certainly don't need a backstab anymore.
No.
Unless it might be 1 backstab kills them. But still, 2 touches is better than 1 backstab speed-wise. But I wouldn't mind if you could get a backstab really quick. Uh-oh.
I'm out.
Yeah. You've made a wise choice. A wide choice.
A very wide choice.
I think that if you just went down there, you'd be able to jump to it. I know that you did take damage that one time, but...
Yeah, I just want to do one of these. Then I want to do one of these.
But don't jump, just step off of it. Good. Oh, what?
Oh,
we didn't take any
clipped
damage.
my face on it. Oh, that's terrifying.
You're okay. You only hit your head going down many, many stories.
Where is it? Oh, there he is.
Now, essentially, you should be able to kill these guys faster than they spawn. It's a little odd. It didn't seem like it did that much more damage. Oh, that did good. Oh, yeah.
It didn't give me either of those hits?
No. I think 2 more pokes and he's dead. All right. So now you might be able to, if you keep that pace up, you might be able to stop them from being able to hoard you. Alright, heal up. Good.
Oh, I thought I had him on 1 shot.
I did too. But there's only 2 more, and you are keeping them at bay.
That's garbage.
That's garbage.
Oh.
But it doesn't kill you, don't worry. And what
only
doesn't
makes me
kill you,
stronger.
I was just going to say that.
But I said it faster.
You don't
and
even
better.
need to heal. You got a couple shots on him. Now you should heal. Wow. You kind of need to heal again. I hate to tell you to do that, but...
Oh, I cannot get away from that fast enough? That's garbage. Oh, no.
It's okay. Even though there's more of them now, they don't have much health left. You do need to heal again. One more hit.
You jerk.
You got him.
Gosh.
Might as well heal. You got plenty of Estus flasks.
Oh, I'm getting mobbed.
Nice. Oh, that was so good. This doesn't even do that much damage. Don't worry. You don't need to kill both of them, or even either of them. They've only got like a little bit of health left. Heal again. Heal again. They probably got 4 more hits, maybe 3. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I think it's kind of
if
a
I
foregone
fall,
conclusion.
oh, it's your dog. You got him. Oh, they're dead.
We should have just been looking for that Ember the whole time.
I guess so.
Allowed me just to tank him.
And there's Framped.
I can't talk to Framped, sorry.
Why? Old
Can't talk to
Snuggly?
him. I have to find somebody else first.
Wait.
But I don't know who or where.
And do you know what you need? What you're talking to him for? You want to do
It's like
the DLC
alternate.
first?
Yeah, the alternate one, yeah.
The alternate what?
Just I don't know. The alternate one. Take me to the DLC.
Okay.
I burped a little. Excuse me.
I would say I have no idea, but that's probably as long as the recording is
Jabs.
going to be, right?
It's only been 37 minutes.
I don't know where the DLC is. I don't remember. I think it has to do with not the peculiar doll, not the. Let's see. Gosh.
Well, I did the painted world already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not the peculiar doll. That's not the DLC. You're right. It is like a snowy area. Maybe it's it, and you're sure you can go to it before Framped.
Yeah, they told me not to talk to Fram under any circumstances whatsoever.
All right, then I guess check out maybe. I kind of feel like maybe it is in the Dark Moon tomb. I have no idea. Can you kill the guy? Can you do whatever's in there? I don't know if you. Now that you have the bequeathed soul, can't you go into that golden door?
Oh yeah, we need to go down there. Take this.
Now I don't know for sure if that's how you get to the DLC, but I do think that you now are able to get in there.
Yeah.
Unless
right.
it's possible that you needed to talk to Framped in order to get that thing going, but I don't know.
The Abyss?
The Abyss?
The Abyss, I think it's pronounced.
This is... You don't want to go there. You don't want to talk to Framped, you said.
So I don't want to be in the Abyss. Maybe I want to be in...
Well, you would be in the Dark Moon tomb.
The Tom of the Gents?
Oh, that is what it is.
I'm going to the Tom of the Gents. Going to the Tom of the Gents.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bop,
bum.
bop, bop.
Can you just tickle me this one time and kill all the enemies on your way there?
Jabs,
Your sword
I
is so
can't
strong.
wait till we're in the same room and I can tickle you again.
Well, I'm not a very ticklish person. It takes.
What are you yelling at me about?
Just saying that most times you're running through here in great scarediness, and I'm suggesting.
Scarediness.
And I'm suggesting instead of being controlled by your scarediness, why not fight these guys as you go?
Yeah, now I can. Now that I can kill them. I wasn't strong enough to kill them before.
You've always
Now
been strong enough to kill them in your heart.
Yeah, if they were trapped in my heart, they would die easily. Like, they can't breathe in there. Which is ironic because it's pumping oxygen through my body.
That is ironic. There he is. I believe this might be the direction to the Duke's archives. I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, that guy's dead. No! I thought he jumped off the cliff. That was a pretty quick kill. Should you have had upgraded that bonfire?
No. I do not believe so. Oh.
You just like showed your back to that arrow.
Jabs. Do you know how many times you've done that?
I believe once or twice.
Once or twice, that's your guess?
Maybe 3 times. I really like it when games allow the other enemies to accidentally hit each other. I like enemies to have friendly fire. Because I think that then you can have the strategy of trying to use the cover of your enemies with people like archers. I know it makes it a little bit easier, but I think it's fun to try to use your enemies to make your enemies your friends. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
So we talked a lot about my feelings. How do you feel?
About what?
In general, how are you feeling?
About what, Jebs? That's a nebulous question.
About the future.
Oh, the future? Pessimistic, for sure.
Pessimistic. How do you feel about the past?
Pessimistic.
Does pessimism work for something that is in the past?
In the past? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
I know that it works in the present. Well, I guess it doesn't really work in the present. Because in the present,
it's only about the future.
It's only about the future. You can ask if a glass is half full or half empty. And the only reason a pessimist would say that it's half empty is because when they're given a glass of anything,
you're losing yourself in your
no.
I
think I've unlocked something. When you hand a pessimist a glass and they say it's half empty, it's only because they envision a world where you're drinking that glass. But if you hand an optimist a glass and they say it's half full, it's because they are trying to fill that glass. And boy, does my cup
talking about?
overfill
This
it.
is the worst philosophy.
No, it's not. It's not the worst. Come on.
It's pretty bad.
It is not the worst, though. You
It's
gotta
really
admit,
hard to follow what you're talking about.
I was coming up with that as I was talking. So for on the
I know
fly,
what you're trying to say, but like,
right, say it better than me then. Say it better than me.
Optimist isn't trying to fill the glass.
Well, then it doesn't. If that's not the case, then how do you know if they're optimistic or pessimistic?
Well,
Because if you, yeah,
the point you were trying to prove is that pessimism is only about future events and not for the present or the past. That's what we were talking about.
okay.
And so you were trying to say that a pessimist looks at a glass half full. Oh, a bonfire. Wait, is this the one I was already at?
No, it's not lit.
This is a new one. Wow.
Nice. So I hear what you're saying, but that's just because you weren't hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you can only be pessimistic or optimistic about something in the future, right? Then when you ask if a cup is half filled or half empty, then that pessimist is only able to see it in the terms of what comes next. And if they are filling the cup, then yeah, it's half empty for a pessimist.
But the pessimism doesn't affect the cup in any way. Ooh. Oh, wow, bully.
This guy has trapped you a little bit. You got it. No, but you can get those souls back, that's for sure.
Yeah. The pessimism doesn't affect the glass in any way. Pessimism or optimism would be pessimism or optimism would be if you put an empty glass in front of somebody and ask them whether they thought it was going to remain empty or it was going to become filled.
That's not how that question works.
I mean, if you're going to use the analogy of the glass.
I'm just saying that if we both agree that you can't be optimistic or pessimistic about the present or about the past, then we're
Agreed, right?
assuming
We're agreeing to that?
we're agreeing on that. You can only have a pessimistic or optimistic feeling about the future, right? So when you ask that question, you're asking that question of somebody, basically asking, do you think we're filling or emptying this glass?
No, you're not basically saying you're presenting them with a half. So here's why this analogy doesn't work. You're presenting them with a half full glass and saying, is it half full or is it half empty? And
Yes.
it's something that exists in the present, right?
Uh-huh.
And the asking them about whether it's half full or half empty doesn't have anything to do with the future. And so it
Okay.
can't be affected by pessimism or optimism.
Well, how about this? I don't want you to miss out on those 10,000 souls. But here's
I feel like you're conceding just based on the way that your
no,
tone is changed.
I'm not. I feel like I've got you in checkmate. I put the queen's gambit.
I feel
out
like
there,
you've
okay?
just lost your queen in a very embarrassing way, and the honorable thing to do would be to check out now.
So here I am. I am a glass.
Here
filler.
I am.
Here I am. I'm a glass filler. I do 40 hours a week filling glasses.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm a glass emptier. I dump out glasses of milk every day.
Okay.
And gosh, it's hard work. And gosh, I've been working at this glass for a while. And
Dumping it
I
out.
hand it to a person. I say, "Is this glass half full or is it half empty?" Now,
Okay.
an optimistic person would be like, "You know what? You've been working all day to get that glass emptied out." I'd say it's half empty. And that's the positive, optimistic thing to say.
But you've.
In that scenario.
I don't think your brain functions properly.
No, if I am a
You
glass
can't.
emptier.
You can't concede that optimism is only about future, and not about present.
Uh-huh. But
past.
context. I'm just saying context matters too.
But you can't. You can't have optimism. Say your analogy again, and really listen to yourself.
So I am a glass emptier. That's my job. I've worked it for years. I have to empty
this is
these
filler.
glasses.
This is filler. You're just you're a glass emptier.
I'm a glass emptier. And this glass I've been working on all day.
So you're describing the past.
I'm describing the past so that you have context about this has got to work. So I've been working on this glass today, and I've been for 4.5 hours. I've been emptying this glass, and I slam it down and hand it to another person. I say, "Is this glass half full or half empty? What is it?"
Which is you're talking about the present.
I'm talking with the present right now. Is this glass
Yeah.
half full or half empty? What does the optimist say? Can you combine those two things? Like it's Resident Evil?
Jabs, I think you led me astray again.
It's possible, but I need you to tell me about this glass emptier's glass that he's put on the table. Is it half full or is it half empty?
So whether they're an optimist or a pessimist, they can't use that fact that they're an optimist or a pessimist on the glass because the glass exists in the present.
Yeah,
You're not
but-
asking them about the future. Your question has to be pointed at the future for optimism or pessimism.
Yeah,
Which
but
we both conceded are only about the future.
and I'll go as
for it
far as
to be
telling
relevant.
this person I'm asking, I'm saying, "This is my glass emptying. This is my glass emptying glass. Is it half full or half empty?"
Are you saying that every pessimist is a negative person and every optimist is a positive person?
I mean, that's what I've always understood the pessimism and optimism to be.
That's
Whether
a
you have a-
huge assumption about
Whether you have a good
the way that
outlook or a
they-
bad outlook of the future.
Oh, I don't consider either of them good or bad.
What do you mean?
That's a weird judgment call. You're saying that being an optimist or a pessimist is either good or bad? You think that always, like, being an optimist is always good and being a pessimist is always bad? That's a hot take.
Well, I'm just saying that if the reason people that are
I gotta
pessimists...
go talk to Framped.
I think you do, but you don't want to until after the DLC.
Yeah.
Did that not just buy us enough time that we can end this video and let the viewers tell us?
I don't. Buying enough time is a hurtful way to say it.
Here's the hurtful thing: is that we
Okay.
don't know where to go, and it hurts to not know where to go. I would say that we're halfway to figuring it out right now.
Okay, you're gonna try to tie this up, and it's not gonna work. Keep going.
That was it. We're halfway there. Is that optimistic outlook or is that a pessimistic outlook?
Neither. You're not hearing me at all.
You're. It's just
None.
because you'd be the one that says we're halfway. We're halfway not figuring it out right now.
It has no.
And
no
that is
bearing,
that's the present I give to you.
Oh, Jibbies. I really want you to watch back on this video and maybe write some notes.
Dude.
I was really glad to teach you this lesson today, and I hope that in the future you'll learn more from me. I think it's going to be really a positive thing for your life to learn my lessons.
Thank you. I appreciate all of the half lessons that you've been giving me, and they've made me
Stop trying to tie it back into everything that you say.
They've really given me
working.
half skill. They've given me half skill.
Oh my god. It hasn't worked once. I don't see how it's going to keep working.
That's very pessimistic.
You did it. You actually got there. Yeah, I'm pessimistic about your bits.
Oh.
In this one bit.
3, 2, 1.
AdventureBits!